up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind.
Ha! Oh, did I forget to fix the chat on the screen? Hold on. Well, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Hopefully, okay. Everything's working. Actually, you know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna actually turn something off. I'm gonna go over here. There we go. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber, and today we're gonna make some clay art. Little poly clay, working poly clay. Welcome on in, Ed the Dragon Catman. We got Murhan, we got Judd, Rainbow Cloud, Max, the most Sigma bacon ever, Golden Bones. Olive, we're doing like clay sculpting with some poly clay. Love is hard. For Taku, welcome on in. And all lurkers. Hope that's right, some clay. Well, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Oh, I did add redeem. Yes. Oh, so we got our little I added a redeem, which is a new scuff model. So we now have that available. But let's get TikTok into here. I forgot to set that up. But how are you guys doing? How is your Saturday? I got decent sleep. I could have gone better sleep, but I feel like I got decent sleep. That. Go here, more options, playlist. That. I mean, eventually I will get. How are you doing, Travis? Eventually we'll have another model, I'm sure. But for now, this one works fine. Okay, let's go get TikTok in here. Inviting them all in. Again, we'll just be working some clay, make some whatevers. But we're going to be doing some art. Art is fun. Pull that up. Oops. We have a couple. We have all the clay from here in this little clay set. And we've all the other clays. I think I might just start with making a little guy. I might just start by making a little guy just like myself. Story. That's on there now. Okay, let's get some of this clay out. I want to grab it here. All right. Oh, this box. It's like a lock box. Okay. Inside here, we have all sorts of colors. I kind of want to see if I can get like a brown. I like starting with my own design. Or maybe I'll try to do a little poo. I'll try to do a little poo if I can get the colors for him. These are the colors we have in there. Okay, we've got greens. I still see a brown. colors we have left. We have a yellow. I could do a yellow. That's not really entirely right, but do yellow. We got that. Now brown, green. Oh, this is probably a better color. Okay, now I'm gonna try and make a little poo to start out with. If I have the right colors. So I'll need like a brown, a gold, like a bluish maybe. A brown, a yellow, and a little off-white will work. I could just do with white though. I think I'll have his head just white. It's technically like an off-white, but I think I'll do with white. Oh, so lame! It's not tea time yet. Oh, so Eve, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Eve. And Lame, how you guys doing? We're making some clay figure. Today's not tea time. It is clay. We're making some clay. Oh, so TikTok chat is connecting in a second. I'm trying to see what I think we'll do. Oh, there we go. Eve, Lame, and Dawn. Welcome on in. How you doing, Gabe? Lack of Avatar. Thank you so much, Gabe. Oh, TikTok chat is now connected, finally. Ooh, there's another color I might be able to use. It's like a flesh color. And Dawn, I'm gonna start with making my little mascot there, Pooh. I make my little mascot. How you doing, Siri? How you doing, Issa? And Bone Dragon, welcome on in. We've got this yellow. Got a little brown here. I think it's enough colors to start with. All right. I also got my tea right here. Tea. All right. So we want to start with my got my night toast. Thank you so much, Elfie. Thanks so much. I do appreciate it. All right. So if we want to start there, we'll have to. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, R3RO. Oh, so we got another follow earlier, didn't we? It was gosh, who was the other person followed earlier? Dawn. Dawn and R3RO. Thank you so much for follow. You're now one of the magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree. And perhaps enjoy my Discord. Anyways, so we got our brown. We'll open it up. You've never clay's fun. I will say polyclay is kind of crappy compared to actual clay. But I don't have access to. Oh, so thank you so much for follow on Twitch. It is Bone Dragon on Twitch as well. Thank you so much for follow. And you can follow Jinx. You're now one of Magic Friends. Again, we're over on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you guys want to watch, I do read all three platforms though. Okay, here's our little clay. So polyclay is a little more annoying to work with than normal clay, but you can bake in the oven. Hi, doing too good. Welcome on in. And Nicole, welcome on in. Did I say hi, Elfie? I think I did. All right, so we're going to break off a chunk of this clay here. And then we're going to make little... Actually, I can do his body in this. Maybe? I think I can do his... I think I can do his body right here. That. Maybe? Or do I need... I think what I'll do is I'll have this is the very center. So we're gonna do is we're gonna have this is a little very center. Moth and Real Help Move. Hell yeah, Moth! I'm glad able to make your day a little better. Your girl, Sophia. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so we're gonna make this the little center of the body, and then thank you so much for follow. A little devil and Elfie. You guys know about friends too. Make sure to check out all my socials, all my Linktree, and perhaps join my Discord. Yada yada yada. Mallard, but is it a mallard a type of duck? So welcome on Devil Kid and Mel. Welcome on in. Why do I need gloves? I just make it looks better on camera. Quite frankly, the reason I'm wearing gloves, it just looks better. Like a lot better. Hiding monkey thing. Welcome on in. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm going to make like a circle, which is because we're making my little mascots there for a little sculpture. So I'm going to make a little circle. And I probably what I'll do is I'll cut out the center of it. Thanks so much to follow Gene. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps get join my Discord. So we're gonna try to flatten this as much as I can to make like a nice round body. Okay. So now we're gonna have to shove that into there. So we're gonna cut out a little circle to get a little tool out for that. My hideous hands, yes, Apple. No, quite frankly, the black gloves look better on camera. If you look at a lot of you like normal content creators, a lot of like cooking creators will use black gloves. If you look on what they do online, I guess we're gonna go like that, kind of like cut out a piece here. There we go. And then we're gonna shove this other colored clay in. We'll have to kind of smooth this over. This cool hiding plush. And Tori, welcome on in. Bennett. Tomorrow, oh, so yeah, reminder to everyone, tomorrow is Mother's Day. If you guys have not already... Hey! If you've not already purchased your Mother's Day gift, it's not too late. Hiding Supreme Herald. Because we have the body of Apu right now. So this is his body. We will need to get the rest of him, but get the body. I do actually want to make this. We're gonna actually squish this up, so I'm gonna roll this to make it more thick. So I'm gonna push this back in on itself. Now that we have the clay in the middle there, we're gonna squish it back on itself to make it a little more thick. And Liv Caffey, thanks so much to follow. We're making a little clay figure of my little mascot there, Pooh, first. But yeah, Lil Caffey, thanks so much to follow. And hello, Di, Annika. Partners give you Flower Crown, nice. Gone Sunshine, welcome on in. Adoui, welcome on in. Hope you guys are all having fantastic Saturdays. Okay, we're squishing that. Okay, I think this is a good level of like thickness. So now we're going to make his head. False wisdom. Yes. I drink some tea first. Oops, I spilled. Oh, thanks so much to hydrate. Oh, so we got the little turtle there. Got my water for the hydration. Okay, so for his head, I think I'll use this clay here. Of course, go. No worries, Dawn. Until next time. If you haven't already smashed the like button, yada yada yada, go do that. And I'll see you whenever next time is. Tomorrow I'll be doing tea. Actually, tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'll be doing I'll be drinking some East African tea. So that should be fun. Actually, it's just flesh colored. Do I want to give him flesh colored head? No, I actually want to. Actually, no, this isn't a flesh colored one. Honestly, I'm just gonna give him a white. I'm just gonna use some of my white clay. Use some of that. I think this lightweight clay would actually be the best to use for him. Okay, a lot of people. Oh no, Bennett! That's how the food industry is. I believe you said you're at the food industry or something. But yeah, that's how that sort of job is. He's got a little ball of his head. I'm gonna get a little toothpick here, but we're starting to see we got his head there. No, I'm using here. This here is some lightweight clay. This one's like this giant ball is lighter than this chunk of clay, so it won't be top heavy as much. Scuffed dye. It should just be scuffed. Frederick, just try to scuffed. It's just flappy, not flappy dye. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's below the Iro, but you got 3 different drinks, one for flavor, hydration, one for caffeine. I personally am one just to have caffeine and water, but whatever works for you. Oh yeah, I want to get some. Let me grab some toothpicks. We need some toothpicks. We need the toothpicks. I got some toothpicks, guys, and we'll be using these to put our little guy together. Hiding VL Air, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Okay, we're gonna break this toothpick in half. Hey! So violent. We're gonna break this toothpick in half. We're gonna go like that. Do we just need one? I think one might be enough for him. Yeah, like that. We have his head attached. Hiding Turbo Granny, welcome on in. Oh, explode! Who made me explode? Frederick! Junior, how you're looking under weather, I'm right, sir. I don't know, Drew! I mean, obviously, Bone Dragon, I stream at this time, but I stream Thursdays for Sunday. So Thursdays and Fridays, I typically stream at 1 p.m. Pacific. And then, so weekdays I stream at 1 p.m. Pacific. And then weekends I stream at 9 a.m. Pacific. And, Elfeliana Evelyn, first time using Polyclay. No, it's not my first time ever using Polyclay. I'm not like a master at it or anything, but I've done a number of Polyclay streams. I wouldn't necessarily call myself an artist, but I've used Polyclay a few times. I'm much better with like actual clay, but you know. And thank you so much for the follow, Petra. You know, and Magic Friends, do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps get you on my Discord. Not the bounce. Yeah, Thursday and Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and then Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific. Yes, Bone Dragon. Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna my camera a little bit. Go. You have a chocolate bar chocolate. Ah. Chocolate. You want to make a figurine and be able to paint acrylic. I mean, you could do that Polyclay. Evelyn, you could do that Polyclay. It is a Saturday. And today is 9 a.m. That's why we started earlier. Because it's Saturday! And Javier, welcome on in. Lil Crumbs, a new model. I mean... Not a new model again. Unless you mean... Oh, so... We're talking about the Polyclay stuff. E-Kitty, thanks so much to follow. And Evelyn, thanks so much to follow as well. What's with all the pipes today? Julie, welcome on. It shouldn't be lagging. I don't think it's lagging. Man, what's all the... What's all the pipes? Miss Alien Stage, and then Javier, thank you so much to follows. You know, Match Friends, do make sure to check out my social link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. And good luck with this. It's fine. I think they're out of points now. All right, so we're gonna add some eyes onto this guy and his legs. Oh yeah, he's yellow. All right, so we're gonna go grab. I think we'll do for his legs. We'll use these for the legs. Big brain. Hello, guys. I can see you. Wait. Oh, that was the bot doing that. The bot did. Okay. I could. Nah, I don't know. Don't worry about it. I could fix that. Thank you so much to follow. MFR Honor Guard. Thank you so much to follow, Honor Guard. You know what, Magic Friends. I'm also over on YouTube and Twitch, YouTube and TikTok, or YouTube most importantly. Yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic. Delete what, Hoopa? Which do you have a bot in our chat? I don't see a bot. Henry, welcome on in. Unless you mean the Streamlabs, but why so close to the camera? It's one of my redeems. One of the bots actually, you know, triggered. It was not on purpose. I think we're going to go here for the legs. And want to... I am wearing blue, yes. If you see a top-down camera, I'm wearing blue. Take so much to hydrate. I will hydrate with the water. Right now, I'm making my little mascot poo. So we're going to get... I'm going to get this. Shove a piece of wood in there. I do actually want to add the gold in there. So let me actually grab this out. We're gonna We're gonna open up this, and we're gonna use this as our gold. It's not exactly the right color, but it's also a good contrast color. You love this, Yulia? Welcome on in. And Valor, thanks so much for follow. Did I get another follow? King Edit and Valor, thanks so much for the follows. And you love this. I'm glad. Is Yulia? Hopefully, I saying your name correctly. I do really enjoy doing these streams. They're fun. Okay, so we're gonna go pull this clay off here, and we're gonna use this for the little gold little rings. Hiding moss, making me giggle. I'm glad. And Monochromia, hello, squishy boy. Oh, hello, Monochromia. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so we got our little. We're making a little ring here. We're gonna put around, make it a little thinner. Okay. Go like that. Go like that. There we go. And we're going to smush it on a little bit. Okay, that is one leg done. You can go ahead and shove that leg in. Go. Do we have more to brown? Or is he going to have mismatching? I can use this. We're making a little clay figure of my little mascot. Here. We're making a little poly clay. If you get a guy off to my right, is what I'm currently making. Oops, I messed it up. Actually, I guess I could just break it apart. There, that's good enough. All right, so we're gonna push this in. And thank you so much for the follow. It's Baboon. You're now one of the Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link here, and perhaps to join my Discord. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Oh gosh, trying to break. There we go. I had to use half toothpick. We're gonna shove the half toothpick in, and this gives it a lot more structure. There we go. We have Aussie, a filter. M, welcome. We are making my little mascot. If you see off to the side, this is currently got his legs on there. Was that my little mascot poo? It's a little hard to see because someone put a filter on, but I still have enough brown somewhere I can use. Let me see if enough brown. Oh gosh. I don't think I have enough brown. I do not. Yes, we're gonna go. There's none in here. Okay, okay. So yeah, we're gonna use this here. Make our other leg. You scare me, Levi? Why would I scare you? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Go shower, yeah, go shower, Bone Dragon. Showering is good. You should definitely shower. Okay, we're gonna. I make the arms a little less beefy. I'm dark blue? What do you mean? What do you mean, Levi? Oh, so I'm drinking the rest of my tea here. There we go. It's now empty. snow. All right, so we got one arm there. I'm going to somehow you doom scroll through to lives here. Welcome on in, M. If you decide to settle here and enjoy the hangout, I hope you enjoy your time. And thank you so much to follow M. You're now one of my friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree, and perhaps you can join my Discord. And a Fat Cat or Fat Kitty, welcome on in. And Kawaii Mochi, thank you so much for the follow as well. You're now one of my friends. Again, do make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree. And perhaps you can join my Discord. Yep. But right now we're just making a little. Oh, my brain's all wiggly, guys. Make a little clay figurine of my mascot. There. Okay. We're gonna put this in there. So we're gonna shove that. I do still need to do his like head and his face or whatever. But he's coming together. He's coming together. And Mr. Ren, welcome on, and thanks so much for follow. And Chloe, welcome on in. How you doing, Chloe? Sorry, I missed you earlier. I believe. I hope you're doing well. Rain! I don't purposely, like, miss people when I'm reading names. I sometimes am just, like, not looking at it. Don't say anything bad, Levi. I'll try. And Roxy Cosplay, thanks so much to follow. Make sure to check out all my messages on my link tree, yada, yada, yada. But I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. There we go. We're going to get one more half toothpick. There we go. And after we get this arm attached, we'll have the basic body all formed. There we go. So we're going to go that. So this here is the basic body of my little mascot. I still need to add some other stuff to it. Oh, I see that the scuff dye is there. And a boba. Ah, hello. Drawing recognition, watching you fool around. I'm glad to help, Smolf. And Alex, can I have your hands? I mean, what do you need with my hand? Okay, now we have to add his little. I mean, there is a little thing at the top as well, but double another chunk of the. We're making my little mascot. If you see them there, we'll do other stuff. We're basically we'll be making stuff with clay today. Is what we're doing. Because right now we're gonna make the little top little foldy things, little flappy things. We're gonna add that onto him now. So we'll go. I guess it's supposed to be like a wrapper, but we could just arbitrarily add it like this, and then like that. We're getting a massive, like almost like bunny ears. Kyra, really no one redeemed first yet. Welcome on in, Kyra. We're making the bunny-eared version of Pooh, I guess. Now we need like a. Use some vish. This amuses you. I'm glad it amuses you. So on his thing, it'd be like this. There we go. That's close enough. All right. So we have his little bow, something on top. Thanks so much for follow, Moon Watcher, and Good Morning Book. Tomorrow, I don't know. I mean, it could be a tea buddy. A carnivore. Thanks so much to follow as well. We got a Good Morning Book. Hope we're doing, or Jessica rather. Hope we're doing well. Ooh, looks like the little piece of the toothpick went through here. I look like Dazai. I am told that I look like Dazai. But right, there we go. We have to go to his face now. So we have the basic. We did basic outline him. I think, yeah, this is a talking tea knife. So everyone's limbs are little tea knives. So we need to. I need to put a face on him. We need. I guess I'll use. It's technically the wrong color, but I will use this as a swirl. 2 plus 2 is 22, Loco. 22. Chibi. Chibi might be on cooldown, because that's the baby one. I think that baby one is already up there, right? Chibi might be on cooldown. Okay, we're gonna make a little swirlies with this. So break this in half. And thank you so much to follow, Loco. You're now in the Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on the link tree, and perhaps you can join my Discord. Okay, we're gonna go. What? We're talking about ChatGPT. I don't do. There's no AI here. Gross. Gross. AI is gross. We're gonna roll. This into a little swirly. So now I have. So this is what I'll be putting on the face. Go like that. I'll have to squish it down. And thank you so much for the rose, Dum Dum. And then I'll have to do the other one. Do I have Riz? I mean, you're here, so I suppose. No, honestly, I don't know. I feel like I probably do have Riz. But the best way to have Riz is just to be yourself. Be your genuine self. Unless that genuine self is a terrible person. In that case, don't be yourself. But, you know, caveats and all that stuff. Okay, we're gonna... like that. Oh gosh, the other one fell off. Okay. We're going to squish those on. Here we go. And now we have to give him some eyes. The Hyper Rizzer. I am Steve, yes. So we got the Riz. Okay, we're gonna... now we have to get something for his face. Got this black clay I can use. The goal? Oh, thank you so much for 10K likes over on TikTok, guys. It does help us get out to more people, so we made it to our next milestone. Again, the main reason I have the like goals is just help, because TikTok really likes working off like, oh, we get to X amount of likes, it pushes you out to more people. It's not like exactly like that, but it does help. It does help. Okay, so now we're going to get his eyes. His eye. We got one eye. And a little chunk there. We got another eye, and we'll give it a little piece so we can get a little smiley. You spotted me. I was, how you doing, Chewy? And Kyrig, welcome on in. You forgot about me? No! I've been forgotten. Okay. I'm gonna make this bricks in half. We have to make this. There's a piece of clay in my hands. I have to make it thinner. And trash can. I'm making an... No, it's not an otter. It's actually my little... If you see the guy next to me, that's what I'm making. I'm making a little guy that's next to me. A little mascot poo. I can explain his design here in a second, but I'm trying to get this piece of clay thinner. Okay. We got... I'm just going to split this in half again. There we go. Okay, I think this here will be the right amount of clay. Now all I gotta do is get that on. Yippee! Get that on. We're gonna use this refining control. We're gonna try to, because I'm trying to give him like a smiley face. And then once it's positioned, we can push the clay in. We can push the clay in once it's positioned properly. There we go. There we go, guys. Here is my little guy. And thank you so much for the follow. Hello, you're now one of my friends. Do make sure you check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps go join my Discord. You see, I mean, you kind of give him bunny ears, but thank you so much for the follow, M as well. And Goeta. So I think someone else has dropped by. Yuna, welcome on in. Yeah, here is our little, here's a little poo. He's not technically, I mean, I made his little wrapper flaps a lot bigger. But I could make them smaller. Oh, so I should probably, to make it a little better, I'm gonna add a little, I'm gonna add another little string of brown that goes around him. A little more accurate. Or is that worse? No, that's alright. It should be like that. There we go. There we go. It's technically supposed to be his little wrappers. He's a little guy. Was Ellis spamming something in chat that I'm not even seeing? I don't know what you're talking about, Ellis. And thank you so much for the roses, Clover box. These are clove boxes. Thanks so much for all the roses. Again, this is your little guy we just finished making. We're gonna make something else now. Coffee bean? Yeah. Oh, I guess I should explain his design. Because if you look on the right, the little guy next to me, it is who I just made. Oh, so Sienna, thanks so much for the follow. And Joy, Artner, thanks so much for the follow as well. So this here again is my little mascot. So his body here is a little poor tea cake. His limbs here are actually tea knives. So like they pull out and they're like little, for picking poor tea cakes. His head here is what's called a Dragon Ball, and the little things here look like ears are actually the flaps of the Dragon Ball. But he is tea. He's literally tea. I'm probably going for like, I don't really plan how long streams are, but I usually go for like 3 hours. 3 hours is usually a good length that I go for. So we make some other stuff. Kind of want to make like I want to make something with this pink I have. I have a really nice pink. Excuse me. Can I just make like a rabbit with it? I have this really nice pink clay. So Demon Maid, Alexia. Thanks so much for the follow. And how you doing, Dylan? I kind of want to do something just pink, but I don't know what. And Devil, thanks so much for the follow. It's good. Is that a gacha game? I don't really play gacha games anymore, I'll be honest. But honestly, I don't even play that many games in general. Make a little cat. Oh yeah, I can make a little. I'm gonna make a little pink cat. That sounds good. I'll make a pink cat. Okay. Okay, we'll make a little cat. Pull off some of this here. Little cat. It might look like a pig if I don't do this right, but I will try. Man, have I got? Yeah, I probably won't get around to playing that, but first we're gonna roll this out. Roll this out and try to get to. I think I want to do this as like a. Like that shape? I do need the legs here. No, I need to break off some of this because it does. I do need a bunch for the legs. Weakness of what? Oh, talking about for some challenge level in the game. Okay, we got that there. This is the body. We're gonna shape this. We're gonna make it longer. Trying to stretch it out to a vaguely body shaped. Got our little head. Like that. Okay. Do we need to get little cat ears? I'm tempted to make like a pink cat because that's what chat said to make. Welcome on in Vibe. Alex. Oh, so the redeems on TikTok are still broken. I've not been able to fix that. They're still having my software is still broken for that. It's nothing I can directly do to fix it. I do have redeems on YouTube and Twitch, but the TikTok ones are been broken for a while. It's unfortunate. It's not by choice. If I could just hit a button and it would work again, I would. Unfortunately, there's only one way that I was able to do redeems in the first place. And that way it seems to have broken. That looks like a pig. I'm trying to make a cat, and I'm so for real. This looks like a pig. Is this gonna just turn into a pig? I mean, cats aren't really pink in the first place, but I'll try. Also, thanks so much for follow, butterfly emoji. You can throw things at me on YouTube or Twitch, but currently I just don't have the ability to do really any commands over on TikTok. At least here's my TikTok peoples. I can at least read your chat messages, and then YouTube and Twitch can also read your chat messages. That matters probably far more than the redeems, because like if the mixed chat was broken, that'd be even worse. And Vibe, thanks so much to follow. Okay, we're gonna like that. I guess we'll make the legs out of this. Vibe and Misiwa, thanks so much to follow. Burger. How you doing, Kylie? Hope we're doing well. We're gonna. I don't know if this is going to work too well. How you doing, Mixie? Welcome on in. Got our leg. I think what I might do is I might have him sitting up. Be slightly more cat-like. Actually, more like a dog. I don't know. I'll make something. I'll tell you that. I'll make something. How you doing, Noah? You're going to sleep. Have a good sleep, Kirabao. Until next time. It gives him good sleepy sleep. We got our little back legs. Again, this is not going to end up really looking like a cat, I'll be honest, but... You know... Not for lack of trying. How you doing, Oreo? Welcome on in. We are just doing some art today. Hope we having fantastic, hope you're having fantastic... What day is it? Saturday. There we go. Oh, it's not really working now, is it? Well, I've given him like a thick tail. To help balance. There, it's like... I don't think this looks like a cat at all anymore. Looks like a French dog. It does look like a dog. Let me see what takes so much to follow and say that already. And Kyoto, welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm gonna try to make some whiskers. Out of like, should I use this clay? No. Maybe it's clay. No. I can do it with this. Okay, we can go like... that. I have it a little off frame. How you doing, Kitty? Welcome on in. Hope you're having fantastic Saturday. We're just doing some art. Uncle Iro, maybe. Am I Uncle Iro? Maybe. Thanks so much stuff. I'm not gonna keep thanking you if you keep unfollowing, refollowing. Did it like... I don't know. You're having issues... I don't know, we're having issues there, but... Oh, there's different accounts? Oh, okay, it makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, so, Absolute here takes so much follow, as well as Travis Carr takes so much follows. Okay, we're gonna go... that. Again, we're gonna get our whiskers. Actually, I don't want to be... Oh, no. Okay. I have to, like, roll out this clay to be, like, super thin. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. It's really hard to roll this clay out. But I will try. I think maybe that works. Yeah, I dropped it. We got that, and then one more little piece of whisker. I'll give them little eyes. Little eyes. And another little eye. Leaving on the vine, falling so... What? Hiding Isaac. Now you're on TikTok, Travis. Nice. I figured that might be you. Okay, we're gonna go... that. Do we have... Ah! Hold on. I got a little piece of clay here. Hold on. Try. No, I guess I can put down the nose. That could be the nose. Okay. This does not look right. Hold on. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second. As you can see, kind of in top-down camera, but... I don't think that really looks right, but... Is he cute? Is he a cute, chat? He looks like an alien. He looks like an alien! I mean, so for real, I'm probably not going to play Twisted Wonderland. I don't really play that many games these days. But... what to make now? So I'm just kind of winging what we're making right now, so... Got more yellow. I kind of want to make a flower. I think I'm not... You should play... I don't think I would enjoy Death Stranding. Everything I know about Death Stranding, I would not enjoy it. Hiding Plock! Okay, so I think we'll... if you guys know, on my chest, I have a little sunflower there. I'm gonna try to make one of them. It was supposed to be a cat, but it doesn't look like one. How you doing, Dat Boy? I mean, the little mascot guy came in okay, but my little mascot Pooh, he came out pretty good. I will admit, he does not look like a cat. The mascot came out good. The cat, don't worry about it. So relaxing when you slip down and... Oh no. Okay, we're gonna cut this in half. And then we'll roll this again. What is the pink thing? Was supposed to be a pink cat, but I don't think I really captured that. It's fine. Everything is fine. Alright, so we got our little round orange ball there. Some darker parts. Now we're going to open up this thing of yellow. Thank you so much to follow, Miss Mysterious. You're now one of my friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree, and perhaps you're joining my Discord. I definitely captured someone's soul into that. Definitely. They're my soul now. Okay. We're gonna pull pieces of this. We're gonna attempt to make this right here into like a little flower. And thanks so much to follow Franken Brainly, I think it is. You know what, magical friends. Do make sure check out all my socials out on my Linktree, yada yada yada. Again, we're gonna try to I'm gonna try to make this into like a little flower, because I have a little sunflower part of my design, so I can make some little petals. And Sunny, speaking of Sunny Sunflower, thanks so much for follows, everyone. I do appreciate it. Okay, so we have sunflowers on the top. I think is it like in the middle? I think it might make more sense to put it into the middle of it and be a little wide. Yeah, this is polyclay on Sparky. I'm not the best at art, but it's fun still. We got some polyclay. We're making just random stuff. We're just having fun. I have worked with like real clay when I was back in university and high school. I'm much better with real clay. Polyclay is a lot harder to work with. Like polyclay is much harder to work with. Even if some yeah. The cat fell. Yeah, the cat fell. Yeah, fun. Yes, it's all about. He's got to have fun. How you doing, N? Welcome on in. It's been a hot second, hasn't it? I think it has. Either way, hope you're doing well. Whoop. Comment isn't commenting. I can see your message now, Oreo. You might be saying something that TikTok's filtering. Again, you can always try chatting on like YouTube or Twitch to avoid that issue, maybe. And N, are you different to N that I was thinking of? Anyway, thanks so much for following N. You're now one of Magic Friends. do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps join my Discord. I had another person with a similar name. You like the way I speak? I appreciate it. I speak how I speak. Okay, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna keep going around on this sunflower thing. Like that. There, get it in there. Are all the channels? Yeah, all of them are in my little link tree there. It's a femboy. It is. How you doing, TH? How you doing? Yeah, I'm on YouTube, Twitch. They're all in my they're all in my little link tree. There we go. Love, hell yeah, and we'll welcome on in. I think you'll enjoy your time here. Again, I did think you're someone I knew. That's why I responded differently earlier. I swear, the longer I stream, the more I see like people with similar names. It always throws me off. It's like, wait, you're not who I think you were. More common when it's like a fandom name, like yours is. Okay, we're gonna get the little. Actually, I'll go around this way. It might be a little easier. Like that. Got that. I better not run out of clay. I better not run out of clay. No worry, Conrail. Do make sure you get some rest if you're not doing well. Listen, my dude, I've been ignoring your comment on that. Really? I mean, it's not me doing that, Oreo. And I'm not going to eat that. But please do not spam the same thing over and over and over and over. It's going to make me less likely to do what you're asking me to do. Like, how not to get someone to do something. Repeat it over and over and over after I say, nah. Not going to work for you. Okay, we're going to go like that. Hey! Let me get... So you say it? Say what, Cuckoo? Kiku? How much after? This model that I have right now, when I originally bought it, it was only like $1,000. But if you were to get, when I was way back in the day, if you were to buy one like this quality now with the character design, you're probably looking at $2,000 to $3,000. That's including character design. Without character design, you're probably looking like $2,000. Well, if you pay $2,000, you get something better. Maybe like $1,000 to $2,000. Something like that. Good morning, Rexy. Good morning. We're doing... Oh, Rexy, I made a little poo. I made a little poo. Look, the poo came out well. There we go. I mean, so far it did, at least. Right now I'm making a flower. Nickname, get... Yeah, the poo came out well. The rest of the stuff, we'll see how it goes. But, you know. I'm making a sunflower because, you know, I have sunflower in my design. There we go. I think we will have enough. We will have enough clay. Okay, yeah. I was worried it's going to run out of yellow on this, but I only used most of the clay, not all of it. I don't know what that is, Sammy. What is that pink thing? It was supposed to be a cat. I mean, so for real, doesn't really look like one. I used to play Honkai Star Rail. I played a bunch. I probably won't ever really go back into gachas. I kind of got away from them. I don't know. Or if I got into gachas, it'd have to be something like, I don't know, maybe if Fate Go makes a new version of itself, right? Like, I would play a Fate Go too. Unless we're gonna trim this a little bit. I would play a Fate Go too. But I don't know what other gacha I would go back to. At least not the current ones. It's a flower thing. I don't know. I've never seen Black Butler. I can't speak on the quality of it. I'm aware of it existing, but I've not seen it myself. Oh, so we'll come on in, Zara. I respond to your pink thing, and Sammy. Again, welcome on in. What should I make next? I have orange. I kind of want to make a pumpkin, even though it's out of season. Oh, gosh. I kind of went in today's stream without any, like, specific goals. Make a ghost? Do I have enough? I might be able to actually do that. Here. I can make a ghost real quick. Here. Yeah, I mean, I am aware of Black Butler. I don't think I'm like really the target audience for it, but I am aware of it. Okay. We're gonna make the ghost like a Casper style ghost. So the ghost should be like, should I make it hollow? Like, should I make it like a hollow thing? Like, or should I make the ghost like hollow? Or should I know this is oven bake, Moth. This is oven bake. It's not air dry. It doesn't really matter dry time. I'm just thinking for the look of it, it might look better if it's hollow. Like I can go around my thumb here. And then, oh gosh. Get off my thumb! Get off my thumb! Yeah, I think I'll make it hollow just for the look of it. That got stuck to my thumb there, but try it again. Let's try it again. Don't get stuck to my thumb this time. The thumb's just like the right shape for what I'm thinking of. On that. Okay. There we go. So we got a little guy there. Does Avatar have a story? I mean, okay. So my Avatar, I have a magical here. I can show you off my whole design here. I'm a little magical boy. There is like a lore to how I became a magical boy. Yada yada yada. If I can show off the whole design here, at the very least. Got my little dress, or more of like a skirt, little leggings, little heart boots. And the other thing I like showing off is, go back to it, my little wand, because you gotta have a wand. How you doing, Kanda? Welcome on in. Gotta have a wand. Get my glove back on. So we got this. You'll eat it now. I'm not food. I'm not food. And thanks so much to follow Lord Burger Vlogs. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my links here, and perhaps go join my Discord. I'm more like I would say Matica's probably closer. I think Matica's definitely closer to what I would say, because the way my lore is, essentially a contractor went up to me and used a magical girl contract spell, and it backfired, and I got the contract over them. They were now forced to fight their own. They were turned to a magical girl, and they have to actually save the world. I essentially took their job, but I don't want to do their job, so I just sit here, drink tea, and hang out with people. I didn't ask for these powers. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We're making some little poly. Right now, I'm making a little ghost. How you doing, Gail Lena? Welcome on in. I commissioned kiriponn. She's a great artist, but I don't. She's very sickly, so you wouldn't really go with her. I'll be honest. There's plenty of good artists these days. I would just go to like VGen and look for an artist there. How doing, Lee Melia? Welcome on in. Hope we're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna give the ghost a little facey face. Okay, we're gonna chop off a little bit of this. I'm gonna give the ghost a little XD eyes. Whatever you want to call them. Got that one. Commissioned. Oh, you commissioned kiriponn? Are you sure? Because like kiriponn's barely finished any commissions because she got sick. Are you sure it's kiriponn? I mean, she does. I don't know. What should we're making I'm making a little ghosty here right now. So Aster, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my other socials, all my link tree, and perhaps because you're on my Discord. Yeah, Rexy put it in chat, the artist's name. Yeah. Polyclay is like a plastic. Essentially, think of like a plastic that acts like clay. 4 months ago, is she doing better? Because like, because dead ass, it took me like 3 years to get my model back because she got sick for a while. If you commissioned her 4 months ago and you already got it back, she's doing better. Yeah, it's like Sculpey. No, this is actually not. This depends on the brand. It could be different toughness. But essentially, it's plastic that's sculptable. Some of them are sticky, yes. What's after drinking is tea. I got tea in that cup. I drink tea. Okay, let's go ahead and put the little XCs on the ghost. Like that. Like that. I don't know why it's like yellow, but don't worry about it. And thanks so much to follow, Lynn Bibby. What did you, Blue PT? I'm not a huge fan of herbals. If you had an anime VTuber, I don't know what my catchphrase would be, but it would probably be done. If there's an anime of my designs, it's probably mostly around K. Also, where's my mouse? Here it is. Who was the person who was saying that they number one Sigma fangirl. What did you commission Kiri for? If you legitimately did commission the same artist that I did for the model I'm currently using, what did you commission her for? It's good that she's getting more stuff done, but she doesn't have a great track record in the history of her health. Is to put it shortly. And thank you so much for follow Claire and ... You're now magic friends. Do make sure to check out Show These Nuts. By the way, so I do eventually plan on doing like a face reveal, but it's not gonna be until I move. I'm not gonna. I do plan on doing a face reveal just so I can do content that I can't do without doing so, but it's not gonna be until after I move. Watch Attack on Titan. I never got around to finishing Attack on Titan. I don't know if I'll bother to. Your sculptor professor made us make our own noses out of Sculpey. Now, did you, Twisted, what type of sculpting do you use? Do you use air dry or oven bake? Also, Morbid Obscura VTuber. Thanks so much for the follow. Do make sure to check out my socials, all my links here, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. We're also streaming on YouTube and Twitch. But I do read all the stuff. Gosh. Okay, we're gonna... So now I'm gonna put like a little squiggly face on. So this is a little ghost here. We're gonna put a little squiggle. I'm gonna try to put a little squiggly face. Like that. Actually, I need to make this thinner. Make this thinner. I'm gonna roll it out a little bit. Gonna... Okay. Oh no, it fell apart. Okay. Thank you so much to follow, Violet. Did that person respond? No, I think it did. So we're gonna go like that. Oh, explode! Who made me explode? Like that. Okay, we're gonna go. This all just pressed in. Get that E. Get that pressed in right there. And we're going to move this piece over here. Like after it moves, like, yeah, I mean, this is basically like a master hand sort of deal, yeah? I do actually like how my setup works. It took a while to get this set up to where I was happy with it, but I'm pretty happy with it now. I'm pretty happy with how it looks these days. The hardest part was like getting the blue screening to work properly. But I do like the look of it. And we're gonna go for that. Okay. A little goofy, but here's a little ghosty. And we gotta follow, Hatsune Miku is great. Who doesn't like Miku? Oh, so Rush, why no arms with there's hands? I'm using a blue screen, Rush. It's Wolfcat, welcome on in. Q-Crafts, exactly. I gotta follow on Twitch, I missed. I need to grab that. Thanks so much to follow, the Dino Lord. Luca. Thanks so much for follow. Hope you're having fantastic. Also, thanks so much for follow as well. B Peewee. Thanks so much for follow as well. And Stu VR Gaming. And Zeus, welcome on in. Do you have any goals? I mean, 20k subs on YouTube does help for a certain thing. I don't have any specific follower goals. Oh, I guess 20k on TikTok also gives me something as well. And 20k on YouTube gives me something. But they're all like, honestly, the other stuff, it'll happen eventually. No worries, Zeus. I hope you're doing well. Also, Day Korabits or something like that. Thanks so much to follow. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And Lucy Pookie, welcome on in. I was like, what was I doing this? There we go. Now, what shall we do? Hiding Puck Puck, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Erica, thanks so much for the follow. Do make sure to check out my socials, all my links here, and perhaps join my Discord. Do you make a... What is that, Stu? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Oh, it's a Sharky. Thanks so much for the follow. And thanks so much for the TikToks and the heart, me, Lucy. And Yoshiko, welcome on in. You made it to art time. I'll show you off what we've made so far. We got this little mascot, Pooh. I made them. They're very cute. Kind of looks like a bunny ears, but it's fine. We just made this little ghost. Made like a little ghost. And Lucy, Ricky, thanks so much for the Lucy Pookie, thanks so much for the popular votes. We'll do the figures to kind of sit there and it'll look pretty. Same thing you do. Oh, I also made this. I tried to make the sunflower. I don't know, because I have a sunflower by design. I kind of just have them. Oh, Vtuber model. What are you talking about? Let me look at your messages too. How do you make a VTuber model? I mean, you okay, there's different ways. Mine is Live2D, so you use Live2D cube. It's like you draw a 2D model thing in a bunch of layers and stuff, and then you draw that into Live2D cubism. Or you can use Vroid or do 3D. Different ways. Also, S something pen. Thank you so much for the follow. You're now in the Magical Friends. And Omegs, welcome on in. Welcome on, Omegs. We just... I think so far, the first thing I made is still the best thing so far today. But, you know. Call you Shun. I give a little nickname for that. And thanks so much for follow Shun and Edits Stray Kids. Oh, so let me get a keyboard so I can give you a nickname. Right. I'm gonna go... Oh, gosh. Let me just go over that real quick. Give a nickname for this person here. There we go, Shun. Alright. I'm from the States. I'm trying to move, but I currently live in the States. Love creations. Oh, thanks so much, Shun. Oh, so welcome on in, Charlie. Did I get any follows while I was AFK? Oh, yeah, Griff. Thanks so much to follow, Griff. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my links here. Perhaps go join my Discord. What do we make next? Celine, welcome on in. I'm doing well. Oh, so I'm drinking some water. Oh, so you don't have to keep repeating what you say, Stu. The pink creature, okay, the pink creature is supposed to be a cat. I don't think it came out very well. I was supposed to be making like a pink cat. I don't think that worked very well. What do you work with? Oh, this is Polyclay. Desi Dumb, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my link here. Perhaps go join my Discord. Poppy type. Yeah, like so Polyclay is a lot harder to work with. Polyclay is much harder to work with. But you know, it is what it is. Someday I'd love to get to a place where I'd be able to make like, I would love to do like actual clay streams. It's not gonna be where I'm living right now. Maybe someday after I move, I'll be able to find like a studio I could film in or something, or a studio that can burn, I can like, you know, do my clay on, like the yada yada yada. Yeah, oh yes, this is Pooh. Here. I made a little Pooh. I think Pooh came out pretty well. Obviously, it's not the exact colors he has. No, these have not baked. I have not put them in the oven yet. These are oven bake. These are oven bake, but I have not put them in the oven yet. Also, Ven Wolfie, thank you so much to follow as well. And Meow, welcome on in. I mean, you can make a 3D model in Vroid. Vroid is actually pretty good these days. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to make next. Let me see what colors we have. Inspiration. Trying to get some ideas. I want to do that. I could make an apple. I could just make an apple. Make a rose? Oh, I could try doing a rose. I do have stuff for that. I also have greens. Sure. Let's try to make a rose. Here we go. Boop-a-dee-boo. The clay stream is definitely easier when I like think like I like, oh, I'll do a VTuber or something, but sometimes he's like, let's just make some random stuff. So it's so fun too. Okay, we got that bit of clay. Accent for California, maybe? I think it's like it's probably like a California now accent. And FW Mia, thanks so much to follow. You make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree, and perhaps you're joining my Discords. Again, we're also over on YouTube and Twitch, but feel free to, you know, you can chat on TikTok still. I read all the messages. Okay, we got our little stem. Like my feature, bro. Thank you so much. I am a magical boy. A boyo. Actually, let me show off my design for anyone who hasn't seen it. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just a little magical boy. Good, see you later, Stu. Oh, never mind. You're not leaving. You're never. I misread that. I thought you said you're leaving. You're making a model soon. Never mind. You're good. And we got little feet. Another thing I like showing off on here is my little wand. I got a little wooden cooking spoon wand because I'm a food and tea and cooking little magical boy. So it's a little wooden cooking spoon for the, you know, cooking magical boy. And thanks so much for the follow. Was that Lemon? I think it was. I mean, oh, oopsies. Like, you mean like Genshin, maybe? Yeah, it definitely is the same sort. So Kiri, our style of Kiri did it and was definitely the style of Genshin. Also, Tatsuki, thanks so much for the follow. So we got to follow on. And Lemon, thanks so much for follow. And did I miss any follows? I think it was Tatsuki was the one on Twitch. Yeah, I think we're up to date. Did I think Beep Pee-wee for the follow earlier on Twitch? If not, thanks so much for follow as well. Anyways, we're gonna, so we got our little stem here. We're gonna get some red out. Here's the red. Where's the? Found was Stu. Oh, so Dark Nexus, welcome on in. Please do keep the chat in English if you can. Here we go. And now we're gonna break off a chunk of this. There we go. How you doing, Mr. Ratio? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we're making a rose right now, so I'm gonna guess. I think the best way to make a rose is just to go like this, make a shape. Somewhere around a pinky, maybe. I think I need more red that I grabbed. And see you later, Sean. Until next time. Yeah. Have fun. Yeah, I'll have fun. And tomorrow we have a tea stream. Let me give you advice. Sure, I guess. If you have suggestions. I'm not the best at art myself. I just have fun. I could do the rose with petals, but we have that. So now we have the empty shell there. I was going to add some more inside. So this would be the outer part of the rose. Sabs, right now we're making a rose. Right now we're making a little rose. Here we go. Kind of like that. I mean, it's not really like a rose. It's more like, how would I do this? Oh no! Is TikTok filtering the message? Oh, so Ein Fotch, thanks so much to follow. You're now to match friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider join my Discord. Oh, so we're only like 1,500 away from the next like goal on TikTok. Well, you guys don't have to. Okay, we're gonna Yeah, TikTok does filter a lot of comments, and I can't really do much about that. That. I think I might just do it this way. It'll look fine. Okay. Got less than this. It'd probably be easier. This would probably be easier without gloves because it's like sticking, but whatever. Also, Kathy, thanks so much to follow. You're not one of my friends again. Do make sure to check out all my shows on my link tree and perhaps join my Discord. Yeah, for anyone who's new here, I do cooking content. I do tea. We do these 3D streams. We do these arts. Sometimes art. I guess I'll grab this here. I mean, it's kind of starting to look like a rose, right? I think if I get one more in there, it'll be very rose-like. Get too long. I mean, you could break in separate comments, maybe. Oh, so Nilla, welcome on in. Could be a link thing, maybe. Or it could just be TikTok filtering some random word. That happens too. But Nilla, well, hello. We're doing some art today. We're having a fantastic Saturday. I think it's too big. Break its half. Go there. This will definitely be the last layer I put on the rose. But I think I can get this last layer on there. So I'm using my pinky here to like sculpt it. Now we're gonna use a toothpick to get in there. And it's kind of there we go. Here is my rose, or actually, honestly, it looks better without that last layer. We're gonna pull that last layer out. Yeah. How about instead? What I'll do is I will just throw this into there as like filling. And fly on the wall. Are you to fly? Oh, welcome on, Han and Solaris. Make you what? Make the rose a little bit squashing it. I could. I'm not going to do that. Guess we're gonna grab this filling on the rose here. Kind of like that. There we go. I'm happy with that. And then we go grab a little that. Grab a toothpick. I do want to put thorns on this, by the way. I am going to do that, but let's get this onto the toothpick first. We're gonna get this onto toothpick. Hold on, we're gonna having issues with toothpick. How are you doing, Ro? And Mad Adder, welcome on in. Lurk, have a good lurk, Solaris. Okay, we're gonna there. Is that Play-Doh? What do you mean Play-Doh? Oh no, it's polyclay. It's polyclay, not Play-Doh. No. Polyclay is basically like well, there's different types of polyclay. The polyclay I'm using is oven bake, so I can just put this into the oven. There we go. It's not done. I do want to add the thorns. So we're going to add thorns here. Can you see them up at the screen? What? Cute rose? I'll take so much coffee. What do you mean by that, Yoshio? I mean, if you... I might not be seeing your messages. They might be filtered. If you don't see them on the screen chat, if you click on the right hand side screen, you see the full screen chat or full screen whatever. The chat is there. And the clay are they in their package? What do you mean? I mean they're. If you're asking what clay it was there, what are you asking? What's your question? Okay, we're gonna do that. Where's the green? There it is. You're talking. Oh, okay. You can make the. I already made the rose. I kind of did it kind of like as I did a bunch of shells instead of petals, which was easier for me. But we're just gonna add. Where's sunflower? It was this. I mean, I tried at least. I think the rose came out better than sunflower. Gonna get this here. My gloves getting away. What happened to Kitty? The cat's there. It just fell over probably. Yeah, it's still there. He just fell over. We're going to keep on... Oops. I mean, it's not very stable. I don't have a... I could do a turtle. We could do a turtle. Let me finish the rose first, and we'll do a turtle. Hiding high. Nice kitty. Yeah, it's sure something. Glad you like it. It's nice and pink. Some of the other stuff came out better than the cat. But we're having fun. Okay, we're gonna... There we go. I'm gonna do one more row of little thorns. And thank you so much for follow. Hi, you're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my messages on my link tree and perhaps on my Discord. 20k, thanks so much for 20k likes on TikTok. It does help out a lot. Name of the cat. I don't have a name for the pink cat. I do have a name for the little mascot guy I made because it's actually based on my mascot Pooh. But let me put this rose thorn. Oh my god, TikTok's like, are you AFK? I'm not AFK, TikTok. There we go. Are you still there? Oopsies. Okay, last little thorn. Okay, there is my rose. Yeah, and I want to show this here again. This here is of my mascot you see on the right-hand side of the screen. Oh, when I'm not blocking him at least. His name is Pooh. Hiding Tam. The mascot came out well, but that's more because like I know what he looks like. Boop. I just made a little ghost earlier. Yeah, I can make a turtle. Make a turtle. And Fluffy, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out my link tree. Perhaps go join my Discord. Oh, yeah, but let's make a turtle. Do I have brown extras? Or like a gray? I could do like a gray shell. I do like a gray shell. Excuse me. What else we got here? I do have a brown. I'm seeing some color sets that we can use. We have the green there. Make a rat. Make a turtle. I can maybe make a rat after if you want. But so make it a gray shell. No, I think I'll make the shell green. We'll start with the shell. Little alien, maybe. I'm getting a raid over on Twitch. Welcome on in, Raiders! Ghost Kit Raid! Ghost Kit Raid! Welcome on in! I'm DaiShimaVT. I have a couple greens. I'm DaiShimaVT, but right now we're working with some clay. The favorite thing so far today is I made my little mascot here out of clay. But how was art today, Mina? How was art? What were we doing? What's that? I have not. I don't know. It was good. You made art. What sort of art did you make? What sort of art? You doing like digital art or what were you doing? Do let us know. If you want to share your art with us as well, feel free. I can try to get it up on screen. And Lonnie, welcome on in. Hope we're doing well. Oh, so breakfast, thank you so much for the heart, me. Oh. All right, so we're going to... Yeah, we're going to use green, I think I said, yeah. For the shell. I could do a snake. We can do a snake. But I was going to do a turtle first. I like turtles. Deshaun, welcome on in. So we're going to try to make a... K-pop? I mean, K-pop is good. I'm not like... I'll be honest, I don't listen to that much music. I'm weird. I'm not like... Yeah, I just don't... I'm weird. Can we have that for the head, maybe? Let's get the... Get some of this for the shell. Model so cute. Thank you so much, Driz. To eradicate. No. Thanks so much. I'm glad you liked it. Here, let me actually show the whole design off for you guys. I'm a magical boy, yo. Magical boy, yo. Got the little dress, the leggings, got the boots. And one other thing, again, I always like showing off. He's my little magical boy wand. I did not make the model myself. I can't draw that well. No. I commissioned kiriponn for it. Yeah, so we're gonna make the little turtle shell now. But yeah, I did not make this model myself. I have a couple scuffed models, but I'm shilly. I'm just a shilly guy. We're gonna round this out to like an ovalish. Just shilly guy. Okay, we're gonna try to get this shell going like that. I think I'm gonna use some of the lightweight clay as filling for this. I'll probably do. So we have this really lightweight clay here. I grab some of that. And thank you so much to follow Shadow Loot. You're now in a Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. If you want to see a scuff model, I do have it on. Actually, I can redeem it here. Let me redeem it for you guys. Let me redeem it. I have right here. We're gonna go Where is my scuffed model? Here it is. Here's a scuffed model I made like last week. I can be bald. And here's the model I've on right now is one I made myself. It sure is something. It sure is something. Got that right there. He's beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. Oh gosh. It sure is something. So we have that, and we're gonna give him some green. What if people think come back? Welcome back, M. So I mean, it's a magical boy. We had a number of inspirations on it. I kind of went over it ages ago when I did my debut, but there's a character from Arknights. Just like basic magical boys in general. It was a number of things. Looks like pancake heart. I could see that. I could see that. Like we did a whole like character design process on making this model, or not the scuff one, but my DaiShima design. There was a whole character design process we went through. It did take a while, but it was definitely worth it. Go. Got to that. Pink cat, yes. Every time this model blinks, the eyes just like disappear. It's fantastic. Thanks so much for follow Cookies. You know what, Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials. We're on YouTube. I'm on Discord. Go join my Discord. Yes, Pink Cat. And C, thanks so much to follow as well. It's appreciated. Oopsies. Alright. We're gonna give this guy some couple more legs. Here we go. I do want to give him some. I do want to give this guy some eyes or something. Because I mean, he looks like a turtle, but he needs like a face. Do turtles have ears? Turtles here. Not really. So I'm not gonna give him ears or anything, but I will give him like a face. Dude did not have ears. Okay. We can give. What color do I have to use? I guess I can use some of this brown for his eyes. I mean, they physically have something to hear, but not like visual ears. I think it's like the little things on the side. Yeah. Bunny ears for a turtle. Oh my gosh, yes. But no, we're not going to do that. We will not do that. Go. Grab that. And then the other one. We're going to push these down a little bit. Now we just need a face. The mutants, like turtle, bunny. No, I'm not going to put bunny ears on it. We're going to make it smaller. Okay. I'll just push this down into place. Oh, look at here. Here's a turtle. Oh gosh. Here he is. You little guy. You little guy. Oh, don't turtles have a little tail? And turtles have a tiny tail. Let me give him a little tail. I know it's like barely anything. But like, there's a tiny, tiny tail at the end. Chase your dreams are your nightmares. And your mom, welcome on in. Get tiny, tiny tail. They do have a tail, right? Like a little, like, tiny lizard tail. I could be wrong, but someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But he's a little guy. He's a little guy. I'm gonna go drink some water. What do you guys want? What was there anything you wanted me to do? It was like, I want to check something. I'll put the next TikTok up. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. It was okay. I did put that up. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, people really like the the TikTok I put up. But we're gonna go and put the next one up. I do have another draft I wanted to put up. We're gonna put this playlist. Okay. Now it's to add it to my story, and then we're good to go. Add it to my story. Okay, we can go back to not looking at my phone. Hi, doing people. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I made a bunny. I could make a rat, maybe. What should I make? A chicken? I could do a chicken. I think, no, I'll do a chicken. Let's do a chicken. I can do a rat maybe after, but I want to do a chicken because it's just with... I can do a chicken with the materials I have a lot of. So let's go ahead. Like... Boop, boop, boop. Do you? And we're going to make a little chicken. The rat... and we can do the rat next, but I want to do a chicken first. Okay. The chicken's going to be really fast, too. Because all we got to do is we're going to get this lightweight clay. I guess this clay is really light. And then we're going to get some legs. And a bunny? I could do a bunny eventually. Do a bunny eventually. We'll do the rat after the chicken. What color are chicken's feet? Is it brown? What color is a chicken's feet? I'm just gonna do brown. What? Light. No, the light. Like it's not heavy. Yellow? Okay, yellow feet. Okay. We'll do yellow. We'll do yellow. Okay. Got like that. I think so much to follow Michiru-chan. You're now the Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps consider joining my Discord. Oh, so your avatar, is that an avatar from BNA or is that your VTuber? Beep, beep, beep. Looks like the BNA girl. And you're from Malaysia? Welcome on in. I am in Burgerland and trying to escape. Kihan takes some fall as well. Okay, we got one leg for the chicken. Yeah, I live in Burgerland. I do not like how stuff is here right now. So I am trying to get out of here, but it's not a fast or easy process to move. Got that. You've asked me for museum? Yeah. USA, yes, that is where I currently am. It's not the good place. In fact, I would say it's the bad place. So I'm sure all of you are aware. Okay, so we got our little chicken leg here. Chicken leg here. Now we're gonna get some more of that lightweight clay. I try not to get into politics, but when I try to be leaving the country if I liked him, right? Yeah, BNA is great. Yeah. I haven't obviously. I watched it, and it's been a while since it aired, but hey. Okay, we're gonna go. We got the head for the chicken. Newly discovered creatures, yes. And there'll be a little bit of like. This is looking more like a duck than a chicken, but I don't know, it's becoming a bird of some sort. Grab a little more. Name the turtle? I don't know. It could be Baubles, I guess, because that's the name of the other turtle I have. But this does not really look like a chicken. This looks like a person in a chicken suit so far, but I mean, I don't have any particular to say about Malaysia. I do know Malaysia. I have some VTuber friends there. I do know you guys have really good food as well. But I haven't kept up with everything that's going on. I hope things are going well over there. But no, I have not kept up with everything. New chicken discovered. Chicken man! There we go. We're gonna get. If you're gonna move, right now I'm trying to move to Japan. If Japan does not work, I'm probably gonna be looking at some country in the EU. I do like the Netherlands. I do like the Netherlands. But you know. The Netherlands is great, but my first choice is Japan just for content creation reasons. For like personal life stuff, Netherlands is probably my best choice. Do you know how to speak the language? No. So my plan is I'm be going to Japanese language school. Oh, thanks so much to follow. Is that Day Heart? You're not one of my friends. Do make sure to check out my socials. Yada yada yada. But so for Japan, I will be going to language school. And Netherlands, they speak English. So there we go. And thank you so much for the follow, Ace. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree and perhaps go to my Discord. Okay, so next thing you guys wanted to make, it was the rat. And Blake, thank you so much. I mean, it kind of looks like a duck, but oh well. Blake, thank you so much for the follow as well. I'm not good with names. I'm just gonna make the rat. I'm just gonna make the rat. And thank you so much for the heart puffs, Blake. Oh, so breakfast gave me a heart meat earlier. Wait, spear back, no problem. There we go. We're gonna get like this. We're gonna make the little rat guy. Rat guy. I mean, I can show here. Here, before we go on to the next piece, let's just show you guys all of the piece stuff we have. We got this little ghost. I made this little ghost guy. It's hollow. It's hollow. I made this little ghost earlier. We have this sunflower, which kind of didn't really work. We have this here was supposed to be like a pink cat. This here was a turtle I just finished not that long ago. Little turtle. Little turtle. We got... So I'll do the rose first. We got this rose. And we got... The first thing I made this stream was this. This is based off my little mascot that's next to me. His name is Pooh. I think this guy came out the best so far. And then, of course, we just made the duck. Or chicken, whatever you want to call him. The cat's there. Into your soul. And now we're going to make a rat. At least I'll try to. We're going to try to make a rat. Okay. That. This is not going to look like a rat, because I don't know what rats look like. What's a rat look like, huh? Go like... Go get this body into shape. Call it duck chicken. I mean, it's what it is. It's what it is. Okay, got that. Got looks like a little smaller on the this part. There we go. There's the rat's head. Which is, again, it's not going to really end up looking like a rat, knowing me, but it is what it is. And then we're going to make a really... See you later, Yoshiko. Good. Thank you so much. I will do my best on all the art. I will do my best. We're gonna make a little rat tail. There we go. Gonna go like that. I guess I suppose I start making the limbs. Hiding, Waguri. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're having fantastic. What day is it? Saturday. I'm all thrown off because I didn't have a stream on Thursday. And yesterday, usually on Fridays, I cook. But yesterday, I debuted my new 3D model. That was fun. But it did throw me off. Honestly, this looks more like a cat than a rat, but... what have you. How are you doing, Dragon King? I'm doing fantastic. Walter, I am not Walter White. No, I do all sorts of stuff. Like I do katsu, I do pizza. I've done stuff like mooncakes, Shanghai mooncakes. I stream Thursday for Sundays. Thursdays for Sundays. Although weekdays I do stream later. So weekdays I usually stream at 1 p.m. Pacific. And weekends, I stream at 9 a.m. Pacific. Yeah. If you go to my schedule, it's always pinned. I had a cooking stream this week, but like this week I was supposed to stream on Wednesday, but it was like a collab and it just didn't work out. That happens sometimes. Yeah, it happens sometimes. We got that. I think someone want to make a bunny next, so I will do that next. It's not looking like a rat. I don't know. It's the limitations of my skills, I swear. Honestly, I would have, again, like I said earlier, I would definitely have an easier time doing this with real clay. But polyclay is really finicky. Get in there. I think so much to follow Vinny, and we also got Floppa. Welcome on in. Hope you guys have a fantastic little. What day is Saturday? My brain is melted. How did Goku and Vinny and Floppa welcome on in? 9 desserts really want. I don't really cook desserts that much. And the best of anime. You have been here so long and you're here now. Welcome on in. We're making some art today. Also, welcome on in, Zombie Girl. Thanks so much for the follow. We're gonna go. I think we'll cut this piece in half so I can have the eyes. Oops. Okay. Like, part of the reason some of these are looking weird is because, like, skilled, and some part of it is just, like, I don't have all the colors I would want to work with. But I would say most of it is just my skill. Not being the best. I'm not an artiste. I'm just a little guy. It's cute falling. Hold on to me. Okay. Now I want to get some whiskers on him. Honestly, this looks like a cat. This is not. This looks more like a cat than the other cat I made. Oh my goodness. I don't play that many video games these days. So hiding Shoto. I really don't watch that much anime these days. I'm sure. I watch a lot of anime. I don't play many. I do not play many video games. I watch a ton of anime. I watch a ton of anime. I don't play many video games these days, and I don't really do games for streams outside of community nights. I do community nights though. And thanks so much to follow Bwahahaha. You know, one of magical friends over on Twitch. Okay, we're gonna. I'm getting some whiskers made. My nickname kept your nickname. Oh, so definitely not crazy. Thanks so much to follow as well. So on my side, your nickname thing didn't change. Because I guess your account ID is still the same or something. Really cute. Oh, thank you so much, Judas. I could change your nickname, Shoto, something else if you want me to, but... It's the software to keep track of you. Let me just show, Judas, let me just show off my design here for you. Here, before we continue on with that. Also, thank you so much to follow. That was Judas, right? Yeah. Thanks so much to follow. You know what, magic friends, do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps care to join my Discord. But let me go here. I'm gonna go and show off the rest of my magical boy design. We got the little skirts there. We got the leggings. We got the little boots, and of course, I want to show off my wand. Here it is. I'm a fairy. He was a fairy. Exactly. Oops, what the? There we go. Back to normal. Back to normal. Wait, reminds me of the Miku figure? Maybe? Oops. Murber? Come back later, Sabs? No problem, no problem. We're probably going for like another hour or so. But see you later, Sabs. See you later. I'm going to keep on making these whiskers thinner until I get to a place where they're thin enough. I think it should be good after this. Okay. Yeah, I love Shoto. I love getting fan arts. I love getting fan arts. Just make sure to tag me with it. If you're draw any fan art, just make sure to tag me, or you can also put it on my Discord. I have a fan art section. And hearts for Charlie. Welcome on in. How you doing? We're just making some. We're making some little clay figures. Some art. Today's art. Okay. Okay, we got that. There we go. So I got 2 whiskers. Now it's going to make 2 more whiskers. I'll do 4. I'll do 4. I'm glad you... Okay, one of them did come out well. I'm not like an artist or anything, but the first one I made of my mascot Pooh, I'll show you in a second. I think the Pooh one came out well, but just cut that in half. All right, now my whiskers. Okay, so this one here. Well, I hope he gets some good sleep, Lux, and thanks so much for the lurk. But here is my... Oh, I did golden wings. Googly eyes. Yeah, but my little mascot Pooh, his one came out pretty well. Also was the first one I did today. Alright, so let's go give our guy his whiskers. There we go. Oops. How do I attach these? It's like that works, okay. This does not look like a... Okay, I was supposed to make a rat. I don't think this looks like a rat. I think this looks more like a cat than... You know, I don't know what I made. Chat, I don't know what I made. I made something. I'll tell you that. I made something. But, oops, one of these fell. Let me reattach that. Try Bunny. Black and white axolotl. Honestly, yeah, I just kind of look like an axolotl. Oh, come off. Okay, gotta get that. Let me press in these whiskers. Okay. So here they are. Maybe like an axolotl. I have no idea. There's a tail. It was supposed to be a rat. I can try a bunny now. How you doing, so Onyx? Welcome on in. I can try a bunny. We could try doing a little bunny bun. Alright, we're gonna got the little... For the bunny, I think... No, bunnies do have a head. Bunnies do have a separate head. For the bunny, it's just a little spear with another little thing. Bunny's head, though, is pretty small. So we're gonna like that. The body's too big there. Hold on. Hold on. Or let me mix this all together. Hold on a second. I have to get to a diving silly. I am always silly. I'm always silly. Boo-doo-boo. All right, so we got that. I'm gonna take a little chunk out of here. This is the body. Again, this is the head. There we go. Need the bunny after you? I mean, we could call it Shoto if you want. I don't know if it's going to really look like a bunny, though, but I will try. I will try. We're going to get the little bunny ears. You get one bunny ear. Two bunny ears. We're gonna stretch this out. There we go. Now we just need to have little... What color should I make the feet? I think make them like gray. Make a little... Or brown to make more sense. I think brown to make more sense. Look brown. Brown little bunny. Okay. Little thing there. Little, oops. But tags? Oh no, Shota. Yeah, I mean TikTok is really ruthless of what you can say in live chat. I mean, there's YouTube and Twitch. There's always YouTube and Twitch, but like, yeah, TikTok is like doesn't let people say a lot of stuff. It's wild. There we go. We got that. I'm gonna go put the little wishing comments. I mean, my setup, I wouldn't be able to see stickers on my setup. I do have, if you get membership on, or you subscribe to my TikTok, the paid subscription thing, I do have emojis you can use. Just not like the custom stickers that you see people using now. But my setup wouldn't work for that anyways. Like, if you use those, like, it wouldn't go through. Or it wouldn't do anything, really. Other TikTok viewers would be able to see, I suppose. But that's all. This is, again, this does not really look like a bunny here. Hi, Sakaros. Welcome on in. I'm doing well. We are getting through all the figures here. The community what? Community what, Shoto? Yeah, we're doing clay today. Poo looks cute. Yeah, I got a little poo, clay poo off the side there. I can show him a little better in a second. Trying to make a little bunny. The bunny's not coming out that well, but We're trying. Okay. Got that. And then we got the last piece. Okay, I don't know if it really looks like a bunny, but I mean, I don't think it really looks like a bunny. Honestly, Shoto, you might just have to make a new account if that happens. Oh, so Jay, welcome on in, Quip. I commissioned an artist called Kiriponn to make my VTuber. And Suki, I'm doing a little clay sculpting today. Here's the first one made today. I think it's still the best one today. Little Pooh, little mascot. And Waynor Fiti, welcome on in. And we got a follow from Charlie Gall. Thank you so much for the follow. You're now one of my master friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on the Dream Prep. You're doing my Discord. And Marika. Oh no, Marika. Hoping in here makes your day a little bit better. Eat your something. Welcome on in. So I want to check something real quick. Oh, unfortunate. We'll keep going. Might need to get... No, we're good. Oh, so, May Bien Universe Destroyer, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Actually, let me check something else again. You know, and we'll keep going. What should I make now, though? I kind of want to make something bigger. Oh, so I need to drink some water with my DaiShima glass cup can. At wrapped? What? I don't know. My brain's going blurry right now. But Real Joe, how are you doing this one hand? Put your drink. What do you mean? Oh, you mean my VTuber? I'm just really talented. Maybe you would sculpt food. I could make a food thing. What could I make for food? Oh my gosh, I have the right color for French fries. Do I have red? Do I have any more red? Hold on, let me see if I have more red. If I have red? We don't have red. I was going to make French fries. Oh yeah, we do have red. Okay, yeah. We have I found a red. Okay, I'm gonna make like McDonald's French fries, like French fries like a McDonald's thing. Yeah. I could make a pizza for a turtle after, maybe. I'm gonna make some. Get this unpeeled. Oh, thank you so much for the heart puffs. Oh no, sorry, it hadn't updated yet. Thanks so much to Heart Me. That Heart Me was from May Bayu. Thanks so much for the heart puff. Or it's Heart Me. Heart puffs was the previous person. It took a second to update. Okay, so we're going to hiding solo knife. Favorite McDonald's? I think it's been over a decade since I've had anything at McDonald's. I don't actually like their food that much. But I don't really eat fast food in general. I cook all my foods. I cook the foods myself. Okay. I mean, I just don't have fast food that much. McFlurry's okay. When do McFlurries work? Their ice cream machine's always broken. It's less about healthy. It's just expensive to eat out. I cook all my own food for like monetary reasons. I just support. Fast food is expensive. It's always been expensive. It's gotten worse, but no, it's cheaper to cook all of your own food. So I do that. What, Levi? What have you made? I make all sorts of things, Levi. I've been cooking almost all my own meals for like the last 5 years. And that is Pooh on the side. Yeah, here, let me lift him up again. It's my little mascot. His name is Pooh. I mean, there's a cat. There's no dog. There's a couple things that are supposed to be other. The pink one is supposed to be a cat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hi, doing Rai. Welcome on in. Certified chef. Yeah, I pretty much do whatever. Like I get a recipe and pretty much do anything. Honestly, it's not that hard to do most stuff. It's the main issue usually is if you have supplies. You're doing amazing. I'm doing pretty good, right? Yesterday was fun as well. For anyone who missed it, yesterday I did. Yesterday was the 3D little debut stream. Well, my new 3D model, and that was fun. There was some scuff, as there's going to be. I'm trying to plan some 3D stream collabs. Maybe some VR chat. But we will have to see. We're trying to get this like that. That. It should be like a box, right? So I guess I should cut this in half again. There we go. We're trying to make the French, I think. I mean, we've made a few things like the turtle. We have all sorts of stuff. And so beware if I say hello to you already. Hello, hello. But we've been making all sorts of stuff. Boop, boop, doop. As my brain's in melting. I used to get enough sleep, I think, last night. Bald Shima. I'm not currently... Oh, bye, DaiShima. See you later, May. See you later until next time. Okay, where to go and... Get... Should you make your own VTuber? If you want to Kiku, it's more work to make your own VTuber model, but it also will save you a lot of money. Surely depends. If you're an artist, you can definitely do it. Or if you want to just use Vroid, you can definitely make a Vroid. You can also just buy a pre-made model. The pre-made models are pretty cheap, but it's just you're going to see other people that have the same pre-mades probably. Honestly, I was just getting a pre-made model to start out with. Probably the best way to do it. Okay. Got like... Honestly, it's not what this is not really what a McDonald's fry box is. I mean, it's not supposed to be just McDonald's, but don't worry about it. I realize it's been so long since I've had McDonald's. I'm not making what their fry boxes look like correctly, but it's fine. It's basically just a red box is what I'm doing. I mean, if you don't have any ideas, you can always just get a pre-made model for now, and maybe someday make your own. Is White Dog? Talking about this. This is supposed to be a rat, I believe it was. Yeah. It doesn't really look like one, but you know. There's also a bunny, if you see that as well. The one near the turtle. I mean, the pink is supposed to be a cat. This thing here, this is supposed to be a It's supposed to be a bunny. It doesn't really look like a bunny. I don't know. It looks like a gremlin. I think I made a gremlin. Okay. this on. I had successfully made a red box, and I shall put some french fries in there. I'm doing great, Becca, and I love tomboys. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Stel Bison, welcome on in. Am I gay? No. Not that it would matter if I was, but I is not. Okay, we're gonna make the french fries. Boop, boop, boop. Your clay art looks cute. Oh, thank you so much, Sakura. They do come out very cute and scuffed, like, which some people like. It's fun to make them. Stellar Vision. Oh, I mean, listen, you use the goofy letters and numbers. It really makes it messes up my dyslexia a lot. And thanks so much to follow, Becca. You know what to match friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps join my Discord. And thanks so much to follow Stellar Vision over on Twitch. You know what to match with friends. I have some over on YouTube and Twitch, but feel free to watch them whatever your platform of choice is. Yippee! You say, oh no, you'll have to do the, please don't overly spam the yippee. I think you're out of points now, but oh my goodness. I want to get like 3 or 4 fries into there. You go like that. Or do we have the golden? Do we have more yellow? Okay, we'll use this yellow, but I think I'm almost out of it. We'll have to make these a little thinner. Wine fry. I did realize they're kind of long. I'm gonna make them a little thinner and a little smaller. That partner, I do not currently have a partner, no. Honestly, I'm more worried about more focused on my future right now than having a partner. There we go. And thank you so much to follow Bailey. You're now in a magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps consider join my Discord. They're fries, probably. Hold on. Supposed to be like a fast food little fry box with like only 4 fries in there. There we go. Ding, fries are done. What I plan for the future? I mean, there's all sorts of stuff I'm planning and slowly working on. Looks like an insect. An insect? I think they kind of look like fries. I like Vtuber because Studio Ghibli. Yeah, I can see Studio Ghibli in it. Oh gosh, what was it going to make after? What was it going to make after the fries? I don't even remember. Slug Cat? I'm not sure you're referring to. Maybe. Octopus upside down. They're like worms. Maybe. Oh, so I'd say Heidi Pop Bob, if not hello. Water. Hiding Murray. Murray France, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Alien! Nah. Oh, so please show the one the bright yellow. Huh? Cheeks? Oh, are you talking about this? You're talking about this? This guy here is my little mascot. Yeah, obviously the color's not the same as what is on there, but normally, but I made my little mascot. His name is Pooh. I think he came out pretty well. Probably put more effort into. I put more effort into the mascot than the other ones. I'll be honest. Like so far, that's the only one I've really cared about. And French fries, I guess, but Ask Ben Grace Paul's come out with a great... Huh? What are you talking about? But... What is that? Like, Bona Pie, what are you talking about? Is that copy pasta? Is that copy pasta? Yeah, we're having fun. I'm also kind of tired too, but... What should I make next? I did make the fries. Like, I mean, Pooh's limbs are knives. I do have a little cut off on the... Oh, so I should move him over. It's just P and U, because his body is made out of a pure tea cake. So if you see him like here, so his body right there, his little circular part is made as a pure tea cake. His head is a Dragon Ball, and his little limbs there, you see, those are tea knives. Eat the sculptures. Yum 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 yum. No hesitation. I mean, fair, I suppose. Cats, welcome on in. I am from Burgerland, United States. I'm trying to get out of here, cats. I don't like it here. But I do currently live in Burgerland. Let me check something real quick. Did we at least get to 90? We did, okay. We're almost there. Burgerland is a nickname for the United States. We could make a burger, I suppose. Do I have enough? Yeah, we can make like a... Let me try making a burger. Do the ant. I do like the ghost as well I made earlier. But let's go ahead and I'll try to make a little burger. Enough brown? Yeah, I do have that. Okay. Give Pooh some head pats. Oh, actually, there is a head pats command. Here, I do have a button for it. There's the head pats. Love my avatar. Oh, thank you so much. I do like how the design came out, honestly. I've had this design since 2021 now. But a lot of people, like, you'll see a lot of YouTubers like redesign and whatnot. I have not felt the need. I've really not. Fixing cars AC, Kyra. You don't need AC. You know, in Britain, like 74 degrees Fahrenheit is a heat wave where everyone just lays in a daze because it's just too hot. I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I do read every single chat. But yeah, I also stream on YouTube and Twitch if you prefer to watch on there. YouTube and Twitch do have redeems. I used to have redeems on TikTok, but that broke. If you want to have some redeems you can use, it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little toasty. Actually, with the humidity, that's actually really hot. Because Florida is not just hot, it's also like humid. When they broke, yeah, it's unfortunate, Pop Bob. I do like having the redeems on TikTok. It's just like, it's not up to me really. Like, I've been trying to get them fixed. Okay, you're gonna go take a nap, okay? Like, have a good nap. Oh, so we got to follow. I'm gonna follow from. Oh gosh, who followed? Who followed earlier? Oh my gosh, who was that follow earlier? It was Galaxy. Thanks so much for the Galaxy number. I think it was something like that. Thanks so much for the follow. You're now the magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord again. We also are over on YouTube and Twitch if you prefer to watch on either of those. I have the same name, DaiShimaVT, on every platform. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and get this unpeeled. Excellent. All right. Got our little meat here. Favorite sculpture so far is definitely the first one I did, which was the Pooh one. This one's by far the best. But I think it's also because I had a good idea on what I wanted to do. I think Mr. Kribu, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right now we're making a burger. We're making a burger. Okay, we got that. We got that. Okay. Should make this top one a little squasher as well. There we go. Unicorn Love, thanks so much to follow and thanks so much to heart me and a popular vote, Kyra. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna make a little. We're gonna get our tomato on there, and if I have green somewhere, I'll use a little bit of green as well. Oh, I do have green. Okay. I do not currently have any pets. I grew up with cats, though. Oh no! That's one of the things I would be worried about if I ever had piercings, that it would get like stuck or something. I do hope that you manage to get that out at some point. That would be scary. I'm assuming it's a piercing you can at least eat with, but does not sound fun. Does not sound fun at all. You're stressed? I mean, hopefully you don't need to go to like the emergency room or something for it, but you know. Okay, we got the. Okay, so this here is our burger, but it's not done yet. We need to add some, like, I'll do the little flakes with this. Actually, it should be, like, golden, so we'll use this. Our sesame seeds are white, right? No, sesame seeds are white, so we will use the white. Burger, and thank you so much to follow. Loves for VTubers. You know what, Magic Friends? I am a VTuber. Hop on that. We're doing a little bit of art today. How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna cut little pieces of white clay so we can put little bits on here. There we go. Go a little. Hopefully it doesn't make it look worse. I don't know if that works. You know what? I'm not going to put that on there. Yeah, the white doesn't really work on that. Let's. I mean, I guess we can call that burger done. And Maddie, welcome on in. And Daylily and Toffee, welcome on in. I'm wearing a blue suit. If you look at a top-down camera, it's a blue suit. Favorite genre of music? I honestly don't know. I don't listen to that much music. But here is our burger chat. Here's a burger. What should we do now? Fire station. Fire station what? Oh, that. Nom, nom, nom. No arms! I don't have arms. They're just blue screened out. Like my model? Yeah, let me actually show off my model here. Let me show the model off for you. Got the leggings there. We got the boots. And the other thing I like showing off. My little magical wand. I could try to make a soda can. That's not the worst idea. A magical boy wand, though. Alright, let's try making a soda can. Do we have like a... What color should I make a soda can? Like gray, probably? My model is cute? Oh, thank you so much! Honestly, again, I'm really happy how my design came out. I've had it for a while, but like, I still love it. I think I'm going to make the soda can... gray, and then we can put like a color stripe on it. I could make it red like Coca-Cola. I'm blanking what a Coca-Cola can looks like, but I can make a red can. I could look up. Actually, let me just look up what a Coke can looks like. No, googly eyes are as a redeem. If you would like googly eyes, you can. Someone on YouTube or Twitch can redeem it. Burger. Yeah, let me look up a reference real quick for the Coke can. A yummy burger. Go here. Go. Can of Coke. Oh, this is like red with the white on it. Right. That makes sense. All right. Word text. I'm sure Pooh can eat the burger. He can do anything as he puts his mind to. Anything. Okay, so we're gonna make the little. Now, thank you so much for the. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry as well, cats. Here, I'll put the googly eyes on for you guys. There we are. And thank you so much to follow as well, Starry Saroon. You're now with the magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree. And I think you're on. Was that Twitch? I think that's a Twitch follow. Thanks so much for following on Twitch. We're also over on YouTube as well, and we got Discord. Join my Discord. And thanks so much for you're awesome from O Ruby. And Denny JPEG, thanks, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so we're gonna make a little can of soda here. At least I'll try to. And we're trying to do like a can of Coke. How are you doing, Ilani? Oh, so Ruby, thanks so much for the follow. You're now in the Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my link tree and perhaps you're doing my Discord. Yeah, so we got our can here. We're gonna make the can a little bit taller. It's a Daishima, you know, yeah. I just am who I am. I am who I am. Okay, we're gonna get some of this here. The white. Hi, bugs. I mean, I'm like neutral towards bugs. Oh, so Pop Bob, thanks so much for heading over to YouTube as well. Hope you enjoy your time over there. I think for the Coke design, let's like do a swirl. On double sides. A little less. Make a little less. You're here. How you doing, Vinny? I'm a forest boy, yo. The background is a forest, yes. I'm in a forest. It's a green. We're gonna grab that. Again, I'm just trying to get a little thin piece of white clay so I can have like some sort of white design on it to look somewhat similar to a Coke can. There we go. And thanks so much for the follow, not a potato. But potatoes are good! I got some sweet potatoes in my cabinet I'll probably have later today. Potato. There we go. We're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna get another piece of this white clay. Do another like thing over here. There we go. And on the top for the candle, I do actually want to put gray, like a top of a. I don't know, you're undercover. Ooh. Oh, so cats, welcome on in, cats. So on the top of the can, I am going to give it like a gray thing. I'll also put silver on the, or gray or silver on the top, or bottom, top and bottom. Go like that. Go. Get that on there. I might even put like a poll tab on here if I am feeling really ambitious. Let's get this on there first. Okay. We're going to get the bottom. You're hacking what way? Howding lounge. Well, come on in. How am I hacking? Okay, we're going to put the bottom gray on there. There we go. And I think I might actually put a poll tab. Please keep the chat into English. You said I'm so underrated? Oh, thank you so much, Lunar. I am doing my best to grow, to find many more magical friends, but content creation is hard. If you think I'm underrated, please do share me with your friends. It's always appreciated. Maybe to like me as well. So we're gonna cut out. Actually, I'm gonna make this smaller. And make it smaller first. There we go. But I am doing my best. Content creation isn't like, oh, you hit one button, you have a bajillion followers and viewers. That's not how it works. You do your best and, hope for the best. Okay. Got that. Are you bored? How you doing, Kokomi? I mean, if you're bored, you can hang out, chat. But I hope you're having a good day. Outside of being bored, I hope you're having a good day. But what have you been doing if you haven't been doing much on this Saturday? Because I think I made this poll tab. We're gonna go like that. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it looks like a can of soda, maybe. I do have a stream schedule in Viz. I stream Thursdays through Sundays. Weekdays I stream at like 1 p.m. Pacific, and on weekends I stream at 9 a.m. Pacific. So Kokomi official, thanks so much for the follow. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link here, and perhaps go join my Discord. Don't worry, we're meet your. I mean, sounds like something. Oh, so Coda, welcome on in. Oh, so Solo Knife is asking, I'm using Scribber. I'm using a few different types of poly clay. I have this really cheap set. The best clay I have is probably this set here. It's from it, like whatever hippie brand is. I have clay from a few different brands. This is some poly clay though. It's poly clay. But yes. Let me check something again. Check something. Okay, cool. Let me go over to Twitch. Before Twitch gets... I should probably just do that. Welcome back, Sigma Bacon. Welcome back. You're holding glass with one hand. It's magic, Lounge. It's magic. Definitely. He's got to believe. Okie dokie. Let's see. I mean, someone with a lot. Someone with way better skills with clay could definitely. Also, thanks so much for follow, Nameless. You're now in Imagine Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps consider join my Discord. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna actually show off. Excuse me. I'm gonna show off all of my stuff I got here. So I'm going to go for all this stuff we've made today. So we're going to go... I need to move this back over. Okay. So we got this little ghosty we made earlier. Hiding out Oni. We got this here, I believe, was supposed to be a rat, but it looks more like an otter or something. I don't know. I tried. We got this rose I made earlier. The rose came out okay. We got this sunflower. We got a little soda can. Soda can's what I just made. I think the soda can came out okay. Even put a little pull tab on there. I made these a little thing of French fries or something, whatever. Supposed to be French fries. What do you mean, Calibari? What do you mean? Oh, thank you so much for the shell. Was it? Yeah, thanks so much. What's your name though? It was Wonderstar. Thanks so much for the shell. And Sunny, thanks so much for the follow. I made a little. It was supposed to be a chicken. I think it ended up being a duck, but whatever. What else have we got here? We got. This is supposed to be a buddy. I mean, he has bunny ears at least. I mean, I'm sure you could lounge if you're skilled enough. Like, oh, thank you so much, Sunny. I do really like my design. It's my magical boyo self. We made a burger. The burger, I think, came out pretty well as well. Hiding lazy Aftons. We made a little turtle. A little turtle. Look at him. Made this here was supposed to be a pink cat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. And last third thing we made. But the first thing we made, actually, I still think it's the best thing we made, was this here's a little clay thing of my mascot Pooh. Now they still need to be baked, and I'll do that after stream. They have to be baked. They're cute, yeah. Thanks so much. What happened to its face? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The first thing I made, the Pooh sculpture, I think is still the best thing I made today. Yeah, I heard someone else mention that soul knife. I'm glad you guys like it. I will take a picture after I'm done baking as well. Let me go over here now. See who's doing stuff. I'm getting very eepy. We got... Could go over there. Probably. I'll probably do that. Oh no, it's okay, Lazy Aftons. It's okay. Or Yuki, rather. Or which one do you want me to call you? I can't remember. Samsung. I don't know what I'm just talking about anymore. Check YouTube's. Oh, so everyone on YouTube, you haven't already, if you already smashed the like button on YouTube, guys, please do that. It does help out a lot. Let me check YouTube's. Oh, did he just start? I think he did. That's funny. We can go to. We'll go to Furrow. I think Furrow's not. We'll see what Furrow's doing. You know what? What a fantastic time to go into Furrow. Yeah, go like my live on YouTube, but it helps out. Oh, so you blink, I'm gay, but can I blink enough? Can I be slay? Am I blinking enough? What's wrong with being gay? Huh? Something's wrong with you. Should I keep blinking? Am I blinking enough, chat? I don't know. Lounge, if you keep spamming, I'm not going to keep responding to those. Oh, what's up, Pop Bob? You're over on Twitch now. You infiltrate all streams. You have. You have indeed. We have that. Hey! Oops, did I click the wrong one? Oops, I clicked the wrong one there. I want this. Wait, what the heck is this? What is this? Oh, big brain! Oh, is that because okay, that actually might be the command thing, right? Or did someone actually retain big brain? Oh, no, someone actually did big. Hi. Anyways, guys, I do have. We're gonna wrap up here. I do have raid targets for both YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna get some rest and work on some other stuff. Yeah. Do save for the raids, guys. Do save for the raids. Save for the raids. Over on Twitch, we're going to go over to Vex, who's doing some miniature making. And over on YouTube, we're going to go to Furrow. But, yeah, thanks so much for joining me, everyone. I will see you guys, tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing tea. And Lazy App Noper on YouTube now. Yippee! Yuki did it, Yuki! You did it, Yuki! Yeah, Magical Clay figures go burr raid. It will be the raid message. Magical Clay figures go burr raid. TikTok, yeah, we're follow me on other platforms. Please do that, TikTok. And I'll go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and end the TikTok stream first. Tomorrow we're doing tea from East Africa. Tomorrow we're doing tea from East Africa. Hell yeah. See you guys later. Okay, we're gonna give me a second. Right over. 1 second, guys.